welcome back to the Living a Nightmare channel. This time we're going to be doing a little bit longer of a session. So sit tight, get a drink, and get ready. This first one is called, I just got a patient that has unstoppable craving to eat humans, but his heart won't allow him to kill them. My luck can't get any better. I looked at him wiping his mouth for the 32nd time. Each time he was about to get into the details, he stood up, ran to the trash can, and threw up. I feared a toe or a finger might come out and put his, now our, little secret in danger of being discovered. I'm really sorry, doctor, he said in between sobs. I'm a terrible person. I'm a monster. I should die. I've always found it interesting and vastly shocking how our own feelings can act as shackles for us. The man in front of me had two sources of feelings, which went directly against each other, one from his stomach and the other from his heart. Fortunately for him, the heart can be changed. What was it that pushed you over the edge and made you kill her, I asked. Hunger, doctor. The hunger was painful, and you know I couldn't eat anything else. I tried, believe me, so many times, but I just threw up. Everything was terrible. I couldn't even drink water. I'm cursed, I swear I'm cursed. I don't think so, I said. Why not? If people found out what I did, if people found out I ate that little girl, they'll put me in prison. I'll be tortured there. They'll call me a freak, a monster. Oh God, I am a freak, I am a monster. How can you say this isn't a curse? For starters, her name was Molly. When we kill people, we should know about them at least, don't you agree? His hand shot up to his hair, and he pulled and dragged. I saw his eyes grow wide. He banged his here into the large red cushioned chair as he grunted and moaned, adorable. Our first times are all so different, but then again, I never ate mine. Do you think you're a monster? But do you know what the woman who sat there 2 days ago did? I asked, weeping, my tone as calm as possible. Before he had a chance to guess, I continued. She was a nurse that tormented babies. Poor little things. See, they don't have any ability to communicate, so when she poked them with nails or choked them, they couldn't tell anybody about it, of course. That doesn't mean they don't know about it. Oh no, their subconscious will remember. That for a very, very long time. She's probably even created a monster. And do you know what she said about it? She said that it felt good. She said that she knew it was bad, but couldn't stop herself. And when she talked about it, she always smiled. See, that's what power can do to us, especially power over human beings. It can drive great men insane. Imagine what it does to pathetic little worms. That's terrible, he said. The man who had eaten a 6-year-old child. Yes, it is, but compared to the other people who sit in my office, it's benign. There's a reason Mother always told us to avoid strangers. It can't be that bad. 9 days ago, a man that created and distributed child porn sat in there. He spoke of how good life had been for him. He'd gotten paid millions by it, millions. I was supposed to help him. Can you imagine that? That's sickening. I'm guessing it's not your stomach speaking this time. What happened to them? Did you report them? Are they in jail? They're still in this office. What? You're sitting on them. He jumped up and turned around, staring at the large red chair with an entirely different look. Physically, nothing had changed in this room yet. He'll never see it the same again. He looked at me differently too. Take a seat. You're a monster. Take a seat, I said, but I made sure to make it as dominant as I could. We have a tough time resisting somebody who's seen us cry. He sat down, but on the very edge, touching as little as possible, he looked up, very uncomfortable. You see, I said, monsters come in here every now and then. Rapists, murderers, abusers, and laugh about how wonderful life is. I don't think it would be moral of me to let them live on. But then again, morals have always been speculation for me. Some of them could be good people, he said, speaking about himself, of course. You don't know what they've been through. I make sure I do. That's why it's important to know who you're killing. The ones in that chair are monsters who feel no regret, and it is only their desire to be normal which makes them come here. They hurt and cripple others. They do not deserve life. But why are you telling me this? Isn't that obvious? I kill people. You need to eat them. It's better to eat monsters than little children. And that chair is starting to fill up. I reckon I could only fit one other person in there. I hope you understand what I mean.